Hey guys, did Diddy do it? I don't know, nor do I care. Just avoid his parties. But when it comes to real estate, he just did a major play, and that's because he chose the state where he bought his real estate, carefully. So he bought his property in Florida, and his property I think is worth $48 million. And the play that is just done when he got arrested is this, guys. Let me read to you guys exactly what they say. So Diddy has asked the courts to use his 48 million Miami mansion as collateral for bond to be released from federal prison. He paid his 18 million mortgage off last month. Why is this so important? Because in Florida they have what is called the homestead exemption, and what that gives you as a real estate owner, right, in the state of Florida, it gives you three things, right, amongst a lot of other things. So you have property tax exemption, for example, you have asset protection, and then you have limited on assessment increase, meaning when they assess your property on a yearly basis, to increase, to make you pay your taxes, they can't raise it in Florida more than 3%. Not only that, you have property tax exemption as well, right? So what that means is, and I'm going to read exactly here, homeowners can reduce the taxable value of their property, which lowers their property tax bill in Florida. The homestead exemption allows for up to $50,000 in reductions from the property's assessed value. This is why, guys, people like Donald Trump, Patrick Bet-David, all these like Grant Cardone, all these major players, multi-millionaires or billionaires buy real estate in Florida, and we are active in the state of Florida as well. We actually just closed a deal in Naples. And so, but the one that he used, guys, is the asset protection one, right? What the asset protection really says is that, so the Florida Constitution provides a homestead protection that shields the homeowner's primary residence. It has to be a primary, not an investment property, obviously, from forced sale by creditors. That means if you owe money to Wells Fargo, Chase, Bank of America, or anybody, your aunt, and that's recorded on the property as a lien, right? So this asset protection right here protect your primary residence. They cannot come after your primary residence if you owe them money, okay? And now this only works if this protection applies to most creditors except for obligations like property taxes, mortgages, or mechanics liens, right? So this doesn't apply if you have a mortgage on the property, if you owe taxes, or if you have mechanics lien. So let's say somebody came to your property and did some work, like a general contractor, for example, they did work and you didn't pay them. This doesn't apply if you have those kind of liens. And this is exactly what Diddy did, right? What he did is, when he got arrested, he paid off his mortgage. When the smoke came, he was like, shit, let me pay off my mortgage right now. So he owed about, I think, $18 million on his mortgage, and he completely paid it off. So that gave him this protection, and now he asked the court to use his property as collateral as for his bond. Major play. But why am I talking about all this? I really don't care about Diddy. I don't listen to Diddy. I don't go to his parties, nor do I care, okay? So you guys avoid it. But this shows you how important it is when you invest in real estate to choose the state where you invest in wisely, right? Are you investing in blue state or red state? It does matter, because politics will affect your business. Migration will affect your business. Property taxes will affect your business. People's ability to rent will affect your business. How fast can you evict will affect your business. How fast can you foreclose? Like, I'm foreclosing on a property in the state of Maryland right now that I own. And guys, I really wish I didn't buy that property in Maryland, because even though I did everything right, because of the state, because the blue state, right, because of how the laws are, I cannot legally enforce the legal paperwork that my attorney put in place. And the reason for that is because all of their shitty laws that just make people lazy oftentimes, right? And so it's the same thing for people that invest in Florida. They invest for reasons. So you gotta investigate these things. Like, okay, let's say I buy my primary residence here, or I invest, into buy and holds in these states. What are the benefits for me as a real estate investor that is building a business? And you gotta think more than just 1 year. You got to think 5 years ahead. You got to be like almost like a chess player, right? You need to kind of look at like your the next 5 years, next 5 moves. That's how you got to assess these things, guys, all right? So I really thought that was very smart from Diddy. So somebody either advised him or he kind of know about real estate, I'm going to assume, with all the millions that he has. So guys, stay away from Diddy's parties. Be safe, okay? Stay away from I think they found, I don't know how many dildos in his house, right? But guys, this is really not funny. I'm not even making funny of what he's going through, because this is way bigger than what they're making us believe, right? But I'm not gonna get into that here. So guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Smash that like button, leave a comment below, and tell me which state are you investing in and why specifically are you investing in that. Are you in multifamily? Are you doing single family? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, keep that boom mindset. Remember to be bold and brave. Remember to be obsessed. Remember to be optimistic, and keep the mindset completely abundant. There is enough opportunities out there. Again, guys, you can do the real estate thing. You can do it virtually. If you want to start with no money, no license, just start by real estate wholesaling, which is exactly what we're doing. We're closing on a $20,000 fee, assignment fee today on a virtual market, which is Florida. We don't live there. We live here in Georgia, okay? And we're closing on that property, making $20,000, and we didn't have to move from our couch. All right, guys? I'll see you guys on the next video. Boom, boom, boom.